Farmers in California grow more peaches than 32 other peach-growing states combined. That's according to the website Visit California. It gives you a pretty good idea of what an agricultural powerhouse the Golden State is. The total value of all agriculture in California is $45.5 billion. The members of LSU Ag Leadership Class 15 learned that's a lot of money from a state with a whole lot of regulation. Traveling along the highways from Sacramento, California to Santa Barbara, the landscape is beautiful and diverse, just like the agriculture of this great state. The dry ground around Corcoran is perfect for growing high-quality Pima cotton and tomatoes without stakes on a single 160,000-acre farm. Farther south in Santa Barbara County, fresh flowers grow, wrapped in the field, and shipped directly to your grocery store. And of course, there are wine grapes. With prime ground for produce, farmers in California grow a lot of what you eat and have the most stringent regulations in the country. That's why farmers here are so concerned with the Food Safety Modernization Act.
And this can create a huge regulatory burden. It kicks in January of next year, and we found a real partner in the Louisiana Farm Bureau to help try to bring some common sense to that, and some modernization is needed for the Food Safety Modernization Act.
And this is the last step before California agriculture makes it to your grocery store. This is Bonita Packing Company, and as you can see, they have 24 truck bays. They also have their own farms. And to give you an idea of just how much fresh produce comes through this place, every day, 60,000 strawberries go in and out. That's why California is a big cheese in agriculture. Speaking of big cheese, Hilmar Cheese Company, based in Hilmar, California, is the source of 1 of every 4 pounds of American-style cheese you eat. You just don't know it because their cheese is sold under other brands. That said, Hilmar's owners opened a gift shop and education center visited by more than 15,000 children every year.
Even though our consumers cannot go out and buy a branded product that says Hilmar cheese, we think it's very, very important that we provide an opportunity for people to learn about their food, where it comes from us.
After seeing the rules followed at Hilmar, the regulation on cutting and planting trees, members of LSU Ag Leadership Class 15 walk away with a new appreciation and understanding.
Planting trees, proactive farming practices that help the environment, having to get a permit to do that on your own land is absolutely insane to me.
We have it pretty good here. You know, it could be a lot worse with what's going on in California and other places. We need to be thankful for what we have, and we need to protect what we have. I think that's the most important message.
As you could tell, the trip to California was amazing. And if you follow me on Facebook, you saw some things that didn't exactly make it on TV. I'd like to give a special thanks to Terry Bontrager with the Santa Barbara County Farm Bureau for helping organize this trip with LSU Ag Leadership Director Dr. Bobby Swallow. We would not have seen so much in as short a time were it not for you, Terry. Thank you so much. Coming up after the break, we'll have some sage advice for you. I mean, I don't know if it's particularly wise, but AJ Sabine will show us how delicious restaurant sage really is. Feasting on Agriculture is next.